it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So, the Tower Challenge is officially over, and it says, accept this magical reward for achieving rank 68 on the leaderboard with a score of 33,268. So I got 7 gems and 2,500 magic. So that is a pretty sweet little reward there. So now I'm at 25 gems, which I definitely needed the gems, guys, after you know that I used them on the legendary chest for Frozen, the Nightmare Before Christmas, The Incredibles, all of it. So I definitely needed to kind of rejuvenate my gems a little bit. Now, for a limited time, the Winnie the Pooh and Friends are back exclusively in legendary chests. So that is really awesome if you guys are missing any of the Winnie the Pooh characters from the event. If you guys don't remember, that wasn't the last event, it was the event before that. That was my very first official full event. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. I kind of jumped in the middle of the Snow White one, which was my very first one I did. Now, I already have all the characters, so you can get the Pot of Honey stand if you want. There's some pretty awesome rewards in there. However, since I have the characters, they do not show up, and the attractions and all that. So only the concessions will. So if you guys know which characters are legendary to get, I'm assuming Winnie the Pooh would be. So you can leave a comment below and let everybody know sort of who you can get in the chest and if they're legendary, epic, common, whichever. That will help a lot of the people out that still don't have those characters. Again, since I have them, they will not show up in my legendary chest because you can't get 2, right? So you wish sometimes you could have doubles, but you know what, that would be a lot of work to maintain your kingdom, so let's just stick with 1. I mean, if they had Tweedledee and Tweedledum, then yeah, it would be 2 characters that are basically the same, but they're not around, so that's okay. So today is going to be interesting because it's the first day since the event is over, and I'm just sort of trying to rejuvenate my kingdom, sort of continue my main storyline. A lot of you guys have let me know that Flynn Rider is coming from Tangled, and so is Minnie Mouse at some point. I said that I will go on camera when Minnie Mouse is going to be welcomed into my kingdom, so hopefully I will unlock her soon. Here's Daisy. That was a lovely song, Mickey. I hope that Minnie heard it wherever she is. Quest complete. I Miss Minnie Part 9.
Gosh, Minnie's gotta be close by. I just knew it.
Huzzah! We've finally gathered enough magic to welcome another of the kingdom's favorite citizens.
I Miss Minnie Part 10. Welcome a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, this is actually happening. Tears are filling my eyes, guys. Oh my goodness, this is so emotional. We have unlocked Minnie Mouse. As you guys know, I love Minnie. She's kind of like my little icon picture for everything. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, breathe. This is okay. Not crying. This is so awesome. Whew. Okay, so we need 10 of each token for Minnie. It'll be interesting to see what the drop rate will be for this. Oh, wow. This is so amazing. I knew she was coming soon, guys, as you told me, but I did not think it was going to be the video right after the event. You know what I have to say, though? Thank goodness it was after the event and not during, because I think it would have just been too much pressure for me. And I don't know if I would have focused on getting Jack the same, because I would have been just so excited about Minnie. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done. Wow. Okay. I don't have to worry about it because it is like the video after. Okay. I'm a little bit of shock. I'll get over it in a minute. Alright, so I'm just collecting from around my kingdom from all of my characters that are at their attractions right now. I've got some pretty awesome characters in my kingdom. I did have to arrange it in my last video, rearrange my kingdom a bit, because I have unlocked some new land and I needed to place some of the stuff around. So My kingdom may look a little different today. All right, so Mickey can get her bow. Pluto can get her little skirt dress thing there, which is super awesome. Can Daisy help out? She must be able to. He can't. So it looks like they're rare to drop, guys. So somehow I can imagine it would take me like probably a week to get all the stuff. I will keep you guys posted though, sort of how I get along with it. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so exciting. I would say I'd use gems, but I don't have gems to get her in here. That's how excited I am, guys. I would be willing to waste gems on welcoming her because I'm so excited. But I'm gonna leave my gems alone. I know I'm gonna need them soon. Oh, look, Elastigirl with Jack, so they can go and find his ears hat. That is super awesome, but it is legendary. So that is one thing though that I did want to take a look at, hopefully today, as long as I just kind of like get with the program here, is Jack and sort of what it means to level him up. Yeah, let's do it now. Forget it. Okay, so here he is. Now, you can see his flashcards, he need 5, and his ears hat. 10,000 magic! Okay, if you guys remember from my last video, it said it was 10,000 event currency once the event was going on and you sort of had welcomed him and everything, and that seemed like a lot. So pretty much they did not want us to level up Jack during the event. Now, I thought for sure it was gonna cost more magic because that's usually what happens with the characters once an event is over. However, Jack is just switched over to 10,000 magic. Now that is still a lot. Okay, for a baby, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of currency. I mean, he's worth a lot, don't get me wrong, but like, they are definitely portraying him at the moment as like the most powerful superhero for it to be like that. So, craziness. All right, so it's 10,000 still a lot, but I thought for sure it was gonna be like 100,000 because of that 10,000 event currency situation with Maleficent. So, did you guys enjoy the Maleficent event? I know some of you guys were not able to bring Jack into your kingdom, and I'm so sorry, but I know he will be back in the legendary chest to come, so don't worry about that. I know a lot of you actually were able to get all of the tokens for Jack, but just not enough of the event currency. Now that is like, I was having a hard time too. I like brought him in with like just over 4 hours left or something. I mean, technically it was 5 when I collected enough, but like really, I had to really make a push. I was so nervous, but you guys really encouraged me to, you know, get up and make sure that I was like really on top of my kingdom. So I was trying so hard for you guys. So I'm so glad that I got him and was able to show you his welcoming screen for the people that were not able to bring him into the kingdom. But as I said, don't worry, he will be available later on in the game for sure. So that's gonna be super duper exciting. I did talk about, I was a little bit disappointed in his welcoming screen because they didn't show all of his powers, or like let alone his main superpower, which is turning into that little baby monster, which is super cool, but they just used his like little floating abilities and his like laser eyes. So really, you know, it was a little bit shocking that they didn't do more with his welcoming screen, because like they've had some pretty amazing welcoming screens, guys, and you know it. Like Angel, there's not much you can do for her, but it was like the perfect welcoming screen. Angel is now level 9. Taka! Oh my goodness, Angel is so high now. I can't even believe it. I told you guys I was going to try and get my Lilo and Stitch characters to a higher level, just because I want to kind of finish that collection up. Ooh, there's Minnie's bow. Yeah, just after this previous event, it was just like, okay, you know what, we really need to get some of the characters up to level 10. So I'll focus on my main storyline characters, obviously, first and foremost. They will be the number 1 to get there. So like Mickey and Friends, Toy Story, Cinderella, like that kind of thing. But I want to make sure if I have a full collection like I do with Lilo and Stitch, I do want to try and get those characters to max level, especially full collections. That for now, that'll be my goal for sure. So yeah, I think that's a smart idea just in case there's another event in the future that is like that. Now Stitch is ready to go. He would be going to level 7, but I do want to just sort of hop up here into Toy Story. Yeah, okay, so I've got Bo Peep, who is ready to go, Ham, and Sarge. I also have Pete, and because his drop rate takes a little while, he is going to be my priority there. So he is off leveling up now, but too, because he can't collect for Minnie, I figured it's a good time to sort of get him done. But other than that, let's see what's in this gold chest. Ooh, Pete's Ears hat. Speaking of hard to get tokens, that was a pretty sweet reward from a gold chest, considering I always get that flag of Corona. Always. So here is Pete back, freaking everybody out. Pete is now level 4.
How can you improve on perfect?
I guess I'm gonna have to go in, like, I don't think it'll be my next video, but when I bring Minnie into the kingdom, I'm gonna be going on for you guys, so that will be really, really soon. I haven't been on in a little while, so Olaf is leveling up, and hopefully we'll be able to welcome Minnie soon. So we'll see you guys for the next DMK video. Bye!